The 2025 NCP TV basketball season is underway here, Henry. Ellis Corda here with Henry Kim. Northside taking on Rickover to start our season off.
Very exciting, Ellis. I'm very glad to be back.
As Northside wins the tip-off right off the bat. Natalie Geenan underneath lays it in. Nice start for Northside.
And it can only be her, Natalie Geenan, with the first 2 points of Northside's varsity basketball season.
As Liana Beltran will bring the ball up here, starting point guard for the Rickover Naval Academy Sea Dragons.
Wow, what a name.
As
that's pretty tough, Ellis. I can't
Emma
lie.
Fajardo here gives it back, turned over. Eliza Rafi with the steal, drives to the basket, hesitation. Geenan with the putback, she got it. What a start for Natalie Geenan here. 4 points right off the bat for Northside, as Rickover will bring this the other way.
Great positioning from Rafi there to get the steal.
And immediately some defensive intensity for the Mustangs.
We definitely saw this last year, Ellis, I have to say. With the defensive intensity, I'm glad it stayed consistent throughout all the times that we've been commentating it.
Here's Fajardo driving into the lane. The floater is going to be an air ball, rebounded by Sela Newcomb. Sela Newcomb, the other really important player for Northside besides Natalie Geenan, Henry. And that's going to be out of bounds, a turnover. So a little bit sloppy right there, just miscontrolled by Eliza Roth. And Beltran will bring this one back up. Rickover with a good start to the season.
Swatted away by Geenan there.
Rickover versus everybody is the message that is on the Rickover coach's shirt. That's the mindset they are bringing here as they try to get this upset victory over Northside.
They actually have been showing that, Ellis, as they are currently 2-0 to the season. Northside are 3-1, so it seems like Rickover has been beating everybody.
Northside coming off of a Thanksgiving tournament when they beat Westinghouse in the championship. So a lot of momentum for them so far this year.
They seem to have been on fire, Ellis, I can't lie.
Three-second violation in the paint. You don't see that a lot. I don't think we've ever seen one of those called, actually.
Yeah, actually, I didn't even think they counted that. Rafi up the court. Ooh, and that goes out of bounds.
So notably, Henry, there are not one, not two, but three Geenan sisters in the starting lineup for Northside.
Yes,
You got Natalie Geenan, Isabel Geenan, and Emma Geenan. Emma's number 44, Isabel number 24. So two twins and then their older sister, Natalie. How fun is that? Roth will try a three. It's off.
Victor Roth. Ooh, slips out of Geenan's hands. Geenan to Geenan. Geenan to Geenan again.
And here's Newcomb from the top of the key. Good ball movement. That one, I think, might have gotten blocked. Rebound underneath by Geenan, and one! Count it, and the foul. Nice play by Natalie Geenan as she adds to her tally here. 6 points now.
Geenan with the free throw for the extra point. Oh, miss.
And it'll be taken the other way by Rickover, trying to go here with the tempo offense. Good defense by Ruff in the half court. They called a foul on her.
They did. Ooh, barely out the hands of Geenan. Oh, another brick.
Yeah, Janelle Rodriguez right there. Can't quite on the shot. Here's the layup, just off.
Ooh, picked away by Newcomb.
Here's Sela Newcomb coming down the other way. Natalie Geenan at the top of the key, closely guarded, double team there. Gives it up to Newcomb. Newcomb with the jumper.
Oh.
That's off. Henry, how do you feel about the way Northside have started this game so far?
I feel like they're doing great, Ellis. They've really kept up the momentum. They've been on clamps defensively. It is, how long are these quarters, Ellis?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. They've held them to 0 points in half of the first quarter, so that is extremely impressive.
Great start for Northside here. Keenan will inbound. I would guess this will probably go into Newcomb, but we'll see as she gets away from her defender there.
You guessed right, Ellis. Keenan to Keenan. Oh, swatted away.
And it'll be brought down by Rickover. Here's Fajardo trying to find some offensive options here. Fajardo has seen a lot of the ball here, just can't quite get her teammates involved so far in this game. Here's the shot. That's going to be a foul called on Natalie Geenan underneath.
Elsa's defensive intensity is really a double-edged sword. On one hand, they've been absolutely clamps, but we've had a couple of fouls in the last few minutes, so it's something you have to be careful of. Misses the first.
And misses the second one. Rickover still not able to get on the board here, as Newcomb will take it herself all the way. Lays it in high off the glass, and it'll be rebounded, taken quickly by Rickover. Here's Beltran. Beltran with the floater in the paint, and that rims out. Keenan taking it the other way out. Very fast-paced game here. Newcomb thought about the three, instead drives in, takes it herself, and she's fouled. Now a chance here for Sela Newcomb to score the first points of the game for anyone besides Natalie Geenan.
You know, Ellis, if you're Rickover right now, what are you telling your team to regroup?
I think just keep finding good looks and taking the looks they get here, and then they need to just double team Natalie Geenan. And so checking into the game here for Northside.
Sophia Zayas.
Yeah, Sophia Zayas, number 23, the freshman. And the second free throw is no good, almost rebounded by Newcomb. It's poked away by Rickover, so it'll stay on this side with Northside. Here's Newcomb. Newcomb finds Keenan underneath, has her shot blocked, gets her on rebound, passes it to her twin sister, and it rims out. As a foul there called underneath on Zayas. And so Beltran will bring the ball up here once again for Rickover. A tough start offensively as they trail 7-0 here. Good defensive intensity. Northside playing that zone here, Henry.
Yeah, and this zone has been working like an absolute charm, Ellis. They have not gotten a single point on the board. Let's see if we can change that.
And they're going to call a double dribble there. Checking into the game here, number 41, Olivia McCarthy. Oftentimes was a starter last year. This year coming off the bench to start. Northside electing to play small ball.
This is the second time we've commentated McCarthy this year, right, Ellis?
Yep. McCarthy on varsity volleyball as well. It's an all-around athlete. The three, bang! Over the rainbow and into the pot of gold. Isabel Geenan gets her scoring account started here at home for Northside, 10-0 now.
Oh my gosh.
And the offensive rebound, the putback, another rebound. Nobody can get this rebound, and finally a foul called on Emma Geenan right there. Two shots, and now another chance to score their first points of the game here is Sophia Gutierrez for Northside getting ready to check into this game.
Yeah.
Seems like Northside here willing to use a lot of players.
Yeah, McCarthy has had absolute clamps on that paint, as far as I've seen. She's absolutely erased. Oh,
And Rickover gets on the board here. 10-1 now. Zayas will check out of this game. So our first time seeing Gutierrez play varsity at home here for Northside. The second free throw is
rims out.
Yeah, rims out. McCarthy corrals it, gives it to Newcomb. Newcomb now dribbling up the court, closely guarded. Finds Geenan. Her pass is a little bit too strong. It'll go out of bounds. Two minutes left in this first quarter here. Northside, all Northside so far, Henry. I think we have a Palms performance at halftime, so stay tuned for that. That pass is airmailed out of bounds.
Straight win there, Ellis.
Yep.
Yeah, this pressure is really getting to the Sea Dragons here, Ellis.
I think probably they have not faced pressure like this yet this season, and so it's just been challenging for them to be able to adapt to it. Newcomb gives it to Geenan. Gutierrez now, and McCarthy able to keep possession with Northside. That's going to be a travel. McCarthy just picking up her pivot foot right there. Under 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Northside with a 9-point advantage. Here's the jumper, and it's off. And the putback attempt, that's off too. Nice rebound by Olivia McCarthy. Trying to get rid of it here. Finally finds Sela Newcomb. Newcomb, top of the key here. Sends it inside and back outside. Good ball movement by Northside. And Newcomb's going to be fouled here. Personal foul. Tight defense so far. Henry, I think Northside probably not going to ever take either Newcomb or Natalie Geenan off the court this game at the same time.
Oh, definitely, Ellis, because relatively they're two of the biggest offensive contributors and catalysts on this team. So at least one of them will stay.
McCarthy thought about the three.
Oh.
Instead, it'll be Isabel Geenan. And the rebound finally corralled. Nobody can get it, and it's going to be...
Wait.
What a hustle.
Oh.
So it'll be taken the other way by Rickover. Here's Fajardo. Fajardo looking for help. Finds that help in number 24, Nathalie Perez Tapia. And nice steal by Gutierrez, only for a moment as Rickover is able to get it back.
Yeah, so they just cannot beat this zone defense. And look at that.
Another steal for Sela Newcomb. Newcomb will take it herself all the way,
God.
and the layup is just off. McCarthy gives it up to Geenan. Geenan, another floater in the paint. Lots of floaters so far, Henry.
Definitely. It seems to be their favorite move to employ when they're
Yeah,
inside the arc.
both teams giving each other some space
Oh my
inside
God,
the arc.
another steal from Newcomb.
For three, just off. And that is the end of the first quarter. 10-1 Northside, back after this. All right, we are back here for the start of the second quarter. Northside in command, 10-1 over Rickover Naval Academy. Henry, what'd you like about that first quarter?
I mean, they just put on a defensive masterclass, like steals, blocks, stuffing every single passing lane, leaving no man without pressure. It is absolutely impressive what Northside have done tonight. Look at that. This is what I'm
Another
talking about.
takeaway. Here's Natalie Geenan checking back into the game. Gives it to Roth. Roth's layup just off. And another rebound and another putback attempt is no good.
And another steal.
I mean, it's just steal after steal. They'll go fast. Here's Roth into the paint. Has her layup blocked, but they are going to call a foul. So Roth able to get herself to the free throw line here. Good start for Northside.
Northside have been absolutely fantastic on these steal attempts, but one thing they need to work on is finishing off of the fast break.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of opportunities, and I think this score should probably be a little bit greater than 10-1 right now. So Roth will try to extend that advantage here as her first free throw is good. The lead now double digits once again. And cashes in the second free throw.
That was a really clean free throw, Alice.
Yep. So here is Liana Beltran, point guard, just trying to get her teammates involved in this game. They've really struggled to just break down this zone defense. So far, Northside should not change a thing they are doing on defense because it is working. The Rickover coach, a little bit frustrated with how his team has started this game.
I can't lie, Alice. I would be frustrated too.
And that's going to bounce away. Another unforced error for Rickover. Northside getting the ball back here. That lead, 11 points. Here is Natalie Geenan. Gives it to Roth. Roth back in the middle to Geenan. On the outside, here's Sela Newcomb for three. And that's going to bounce up and over the backboard. I remember last year, Henry, that happened once in a boys' game. It bounced up, hit over the backboard. It went in, and the refs somehow did not see that. Gave the three to the other team. So luckily, our refs here with some eagle eyes to spot that one.
Mr. Bill Miller, shout out to him. And another steal for Northside on the fast break. Geenan to Geenan. Geenan back on it. And lays it in. Great 2 points for Northside there as Rickover are back on the offense, getting absolutely smothered by Northside.
And here it is back to Beltran. Beltran gives it up. And a timeout here is called by Rickover. Back after this. All right, we are back here out of the timeout. The lay-in by Eliza Roth. Well, what a start to coming right out of the timeout. Rickover's coach had a very strong message for his team at the break, Henry.
Very
What'd you hear?
Straight inspiration, Ellis. I can't lie. Very inspirational. Made me want to run through a brick wall.
Let's see if his team responds in turn here. Here's number 12. Has it poked away once again. I feel like it's a steal every possession right now for Northside. Natalie Geenan gives it to her sister, who tried to give it to Roth. Northside, I think, just being too unselfish there, maybe.
Back-to-back steals. It was like the Dolphins-Saints game yesterday with the back-to-back interceptions. Up, and here we go.
It's going to be a jump ball. That's going to go Northside's way. The possession arrow pointing in favor of the Mustangs. Rickover no longer with that full court press here.
Seemed to be not effective by them.
I think that's the right choice.
Well, let's see if it pans out, Ellis.
Geenan in the corner, you bet!
Bang!
Isabel Geenan, once again, that's her second three of the afternoon. And the lead balloons to 19-1.
Oh,
here's the
my God.
lay-in, that's off the backboard. And once again, nice rebound there, rising above everybody, but it's ripped away. And Natalie Geenan is there to clean up for the Mustangs. Newcomb trying to go quickly once again. Gives it to Roth. Roth for three. In and out. Rebounded by Newcomb. Gives it to Natalie Geenan. Back to Newcomb. Newcomb lobs it into the paint, and it's stolen. Good ball movement, though, by Northside there.
Definitely. I'm seeing a lot better finishing, Ellis, I can't lie. And another steal from Newcomb. This is genuinely ridiculous, Ellis.
This time goes to Emma Geenan, who has it swatted.
Yo, that's crazy.
Big time block right there for Rickover, as Zayas will check back into the game for Northside. And they counted that Isabel Geenan's three from just a moment ago as a two, so the ref's already trying to take points away from Northside here, Henry. And that's blocked. Nice block. If there was fantasy basketball for high school basketball, there'd be some very good stats so far for Northside. Here's the jumper by Geenan, and it's off. And poked away, but it's recovered by Rickover. Driving into the lane, the layup is good. Nice move right there from number 12, Janelle Rodriguez. Finally able to get involved.
Hands it off to Geenan. Ooh. Nearly picked off there.
Yeah. For three. Just off. Defensive rebound here by number 20, Isabella Gallardo. We haven't called her name too much yet so far in this game. Passed over here to Rodriguez. Rodriguez playing point guard right now for Rickover. Commanding the traffic and double team here, trying to rip it away underneath the basket. And
Ripped away by
we apologize, our screen just went black for a second. So bear with us for just a moment. All right, we are back. We apologize for the technical difficulties back there. Natalie Geenan at the free throw line for the Mustangs, in command of this one, and she sinks the first free throw.
Nothing but net. McCarthy checking into the game for Geenan. That would be Isabel Geenan.
So Henry, first conference game of the season on Wednesday for Northside against Amundsen. That's at home. That's going to be an important early test for Northside.
Definitely, but if they play anything like they've been playing tonight, I have no doubt in my mind Northside will make that a competitive game.
And I think that that's been the identity of Northside so far that we've seen this season here. Really gritty defense and just trying to get in the paint, get some layups here. We'll see if that continues over the next couple of games. There's the offensive rebound. Keenan finally brings it down. And a travel as she fell to the floor. Not a whole lot she can do about that. Inbounds pass, and that's going to go out of bounds, tipped away. Good defense once again by Roth.
Keaton may get a triple, or may get a double-double off of rebounds and blocks. I can't lie. Maybe even a triple-double.
I think Natalie Geenan here could be on triple-double watch. She already has, I think, 7 or 8 points, and then as that one is off. Roth here, wide open, and she will lay it in. Eliza Roth, 22-3 now. Nice play by Northside. Under 2 minutes remaining in this first half now. They're playing a little bit of man-to-man now here. I thought for a second as Geenan went with the player she was defending, but now no longer doing that. As Priya Verma is up, is she going to check into the game?
We shall see, Alice. Yes, she will.
Yes, she will. Our first looks at Priya Verma on Varsity.
Steal for Newcomb. She may
Oh
have
my goodness, what a
what
pass.
A heave.
Oh my. And Verma will check into this game here for Zayas, who checks out.
Speaking of Newcomb, she may also have a triple-double, I can't lie.
Yeah, a couple.
Off of steals, too.
Yeah, steals, blocks, and points. Definitely a chance at putting up some big stat lines here. As
And
this one is
here we
poked
go
away.
again.
Here comes Roth. Trying to recollect the dribble, can't quite do it, and it's going to be a tie-up, and possession is going to point towards the Sea Dragons.
We need to check in with the statistician at halftime.
I want to see what the stats are looking like here as Fajardo brings this ball up. 30 seconds left. You got to think they'll probably hold for one last shot here in the half. Not that it matters too much in this game, but here we go. A drive into the lane, the pass, and the jumper is good.
Ooh, it's good.
Janelle Rodriguez, her 4th point of the game. She has 4 out of their 5.
Oh my God.
Newcomb with 5 to go. Oh, it's just off. Buzzer beater chance.
Pulls it.
Oh, so close. All right, that is halftime. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half. Stay with us. Are back here for the start of the second half. North side and Rickover, and Henry was all north side in this first half, 22-5, with probably about 30 steals to go along with it. Here's Eliza Roth, tries the hook shot and has her shot blocked. Taken the other way by Rickover. The jumper is an air ball.
Falls flat.
Already a frenetic pace to this half. Here's the jumper, and it's good.
What an
Isabel
angle.
Geenan continues her scoring barrage this game. That's point number 7 for her.
Ellis, did she jump from under the backboard?
I think so. That was a very
That is
tight angle.
insane.
And Geenan able to make it work. Northside with the starting lineup back out there for this half. Must be confusing, Henry, if you're playing man-to-man defense, to figure out, and you're matched up against one of the twins, to always keep track of which twin you were supposed to be guarding.
Gotta look at the first number, Ellis.
Yep. Yeah, because one's 24, one's 44. So the second number is the same. So it's also confusing for us.
And Natalie's 14.
Yep. And a nice rebound there by Isabel Geenan. She's really stepped up so far. Natalie Geenan drives into the lane off the glass. No good. The rebound is off. Isabel, or Emma Geenan, apologies, tries to get the rebound, can't quite do it.
Wow, another air ball. And then
Jumper
another
and a
block.
foul. Emily Fajardo will go to the line here. Their point guard hasn't gotten involved a ton offensively yet, as we see number 34 in this game now, Naomi Yu on Max Preps. We don't know what her last name is. It's a mystery.
Maybe it's you.
You don't know.
End of conversation.
Yeah, the puns are not working. Wait till I tell the viewers my senior quote.
Oh, dear God.
As here's the second free throw. After probably about 15 dribbles.
It's like we got Giannis out
I
here.
know, we need one of those Giannis free throw clocks here. And she's going back to the line. Let's count this. Nine seconds. So I think, it's 10 seconds, right? Or how long do you have?
I don't even know, but I guess it worked because she
Yeah.
drained it.
I don't know if they have the free throw clock in high school like they do in the pros. Here's the jumper by Newcomb. It's money. Sela Newcomb, 26-6, and it's a sub here. Quick timeout. We are back here. Rickover taking a quick timeout to get some subs into the game as Naomi Yu throws this ball in, and we are back here.
Northside with a 20-point lead right now.
It'll be interesting to see for Northside how much they stick with their typical starting lineups and how much they try to change things up a little bit here as the rebound by Natalie Geenan. So I think you want to prepare for those conference games. Geenan thought about the three, gives it to Newcomb, and now Isabel Geenan can't quite hit it. Newcomb gets the rebound, another offensive rebound, kicked back out to Roth. Roth collects it, trying to find some help, finds it in the, oh, almost got poked away. Newcomb.
Getting
We have a lot of
right now.
NCP basketball siblings. You've got the Geenan sisters, and you've got Sela Newcomb and her younger brother, Diggy Newcomb, on boys basketball.
You know, Our junior center, Eamon Shingler, on boys varsity, his sister played on girls varsity our freshman year. Do you know that?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Maybe a sophomore. No, it was freshman.
So lots of family legacies here as Guinan will check out of this game. Olivia Giamalva, her jumper is off. The rebound and a foul. So Isabel Guinan going to the line to shoot 2.
That'll be 2 shots for Isabel Guinan.
She's had a much larger offensive impact on this game so far than her twin sister, who's had a little bit more of a quiet day on the offensive side of the ball.
On the defensive side, though,
Yeah, both of them have wreaked havoc.
absolute lockdown in the wings there.
22-point lead here. This lead continues to grow. Rickover showing 0 urgency right now as Liana Beltran, her jumper is good.
Tough move.
Nice play there by Beltran. Here's Newcomb, now full court pressure for Rickover. Newcomb gets it back, gives it to the outside. Here's Roth for 3, banks it in! The bank is open. Eliza Roth hits the tough 3. Back the other way, nice pass right there. Little fadeaway jumper is good. Liana Beltran taking over this game on offense for Rickover here. Nice pass, trying to find some help, takes it herself, nice lay-in. What a play there. Isabel Guinan once again. 23-point advantage. Nice play by Newcomb. The possession arrow points our way. Talk about the impact of Isabel Guinan. She was on varsity last year. We didn't see a huge amount of offense from her, but tonight has really been different here.
Checking into the game, number 11. Or not. Wait. Oh, number 11. Her number is different on Max Press, but Jana.
Yeah, Jana Sawan. Here's Giamalva underneath the basket. Her layup is off. Rebounded by Newcomb. Somehow ends up back with her. Now being hounded by 2 defenders.
Seems
Gives
like
it up
the
back
entire
in the
team.
middle. Breaking down the zone. And the jumper is just off. Gives it to Sawan. Sawan
Great
over to
ball
Giamalva. Rebounded. Under the basket. Tough shot. Imagine she got that. That was so close.
The steal. What is this offensive sequence, Ellis?
Just bizarre here. Sawan in some trouble, and they are going to call a foul. So she's able to draw the foul there. It looked like Rickover with the double team had a chance to tie her up there. So here is Emma Guinan. She'll inbound it to Newcomb. It'll be interesting to see if Newcomb or Natalie Guinan end up playing college basketball.
By the way they've been playing today, I have no doubt that they will. They have been going absolutely insane tonight, on defense and on offense.
Some very good talents for the Mustangs. Here's Sawan, and can't quite come away with that ball. Here comes Rickover down the other way. The jumper is good.
Ooh.
Another nice play by Beltran. She has 6 points this quarter.
Seem to have been heating up, Ellis.
Newcomb says, I'll take it myself. Ends up having to give it up. It's poked away, though. Sawan trying to keep a hold of it and manages to. Northside's head coach, Henry Henderson, trying to involve everybody this game. It seems like we've seen just a couple minutes from almost every player so far. Just a couple players on the bench we haven't seen yet in this one. No Denise Hernandez yet, no Vivian Jelinek either. And this one is poked away. Down the other way goes Beltran. Her layup off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound and is fouled. We'll start the free throw clock once again here as Beltran will go to the line for 2.
Beltran, main offensive contributor this quarter, actually. Seems
Yeah,
like she
6
scored.
points this quarter, trying to get her 7th.
It is actually half of the points that Rickover scored, actually.
And here's her free throw.
Green.
Gets it to go. 7 points for her now in this quarter. And here comes the free throw routine once again.
Atanakumpo.
And that time ineffective.
Ooh, great pass.
Layup is blocked.
Up the sideline. Chucks it up. Stays calm on the ball.
Rodriguez gives it back to Beltran. Rodriguez inside, off the glass, no good. Rebounded. And they'll try to go quick. They are almost able
Beltran.
to. Good defense by Beltran, yeah. She's really emerged here, Henry, in the second half.
Definitely. She seems to be their star player right now, else I can't lie.
Some tight defense. Once again, a little bit of a push.
Now with that, she's scored more than half of Rickover's points tonight, so.
As our incredible referee, Mr. Miller, makes the right call. Northside legend.
Northside legend, Bill Miller.
Here's Olivia McCarthy. This is Swan. McCarthy wants the ball back. Doesn't get it. Instead, it's Isabel Geenan. She traveled. Substitution here as Sofia Fuentes checks into the game. In some foul trouble is Liana Beltran, so she'll take a seat for now.
Interesting to see how Rickover will do without their main offensive contributor, Alex.
Oh, I apologize. Beltran's still in there. That's Rodriguez who checks out. Newcomb bringing the ball up, trying to find some offense. Northside, a little bit of a dry spell here. Sawan for 3. Oh, she got it! Shauna Sawan hits the 3. Oh, they're calling that a 2. Still, though, impressive bucket by Sawan. And she gets the rebound. Nice sequence for her. Here comes Newcomb the other way.
For Northside, this seems to be the shot of adrenaline that they needed to get out of that offensive slump that they've been having. Passes off to McCarthy.
There's Olivia McCarthy. Looks inside for Sawan. Will she try again? No, it's poked away. Nice steal here. Here comes Beltran. Beltran with the jumper, and she got it. 15 points now as this third quarter ticks away. Giamalva off the glass. From the mid-post, Olivia Giamalva. At the buzzer, oh, air ball.
Absolute electric third quarter, Ellis.
37-15, Northside leads back after this.
And we are back, Ellis. And now we're back.
37-15 Northside with the lead. Here's Eliza Roth. Gives it up. Olivia McCarthy now. To Geenan. Now outside on the wing to Swan. Swan with the ball being tugged away. It's going to be a jump ball going the other way. Quite a few jump balls this game, Henry. Seven and a half minutes left in this one. Almost thrown away, but instead Fajardo gets it back. And it is off. So Geenan will take it the other way now. Gives it to Roth. Eliza Roth here. Here's McCarthy now.
McCarthy, a little bit of confusion there at the perimeter.
Yep. Let's see if McCarthy goes into the paint here. They try to get her touch in the paint. Roth throws it high up.
She draws the foul.
And so she will shoot two here. So with this new conference lineup, apologies, with this new conference alignment, I can't speak right now. Teams are generally much closer to each other than last year, and so hopefully some more timely games this season than what we had last year, as Northside bringing everybody back into this game. Sela Newcomb and Natalie Geenan. So they are not waving the white flag here yet.
That one's off.
Good box out by Janiyah Young there on the box out. So one thing that we noted post-game or pre-game that we were pretty sure about is that both teams have have twins on their team. So for Northside, it's the Geenans, and then for Rickover, it's the Friends, Desiree and Destiny Friend. Do you think they're friends?
Well, they have to be. They're siblings. We think.
Well, their last name is Friend, so I feel like they should be.
Newcomb taking on the whole team by herself. Gives it off to Roth. Geenan. Back to Geenan. Oh, she gets it.
Here is Beltran now bringing the ball up. Beltran thought about the shot, yeah. Steps back and instead passes it. Makes the unselfish decision. Perez Tapia. Beltran making some space for physical play right there off the glass. Bang! Newcomb drives into the lane. Her layup does not hit anything, and a foul, though, drawn underneath by Emma Geenan. A chance for her first points of the night here. Her first free throw is just off.
Off the mark. See about her second.
And she gets it. So coming up here, Henry, that's going to be a timeout taken. 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds after this. bounces away, and it'll be Northside ball here. Natalie Geenan to inbound, and finds Newcomb. Newcomb almost had it poked away. Now they go tempo here with Roth. Roth back to Natalie Geenan. She'll slow the pace down just a little bit here with 5.5 minutes left to go. Newcomb goes into the lane, has it taken away, but Geenan snatches it right back. Goes the other way, looks for Roth. Roth, pump fake, and it's going to be a double dribble.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that either. It's going to be a timeout taken for Northside right after that. It's going to be a full timeout back after this.
And we are back, Ellis.
Just over 5 minutes left to go. This game just about over here, but Northside just trying to put the finishing touches on a victory. Clearly their coach didn't like something they were doing because he called a timeout right back there.
So, 22 points, Ellis. Do you think there's any chance of a comeback?
Probably not, but who knows? I don't want to jinx anything. Underneath the rebound.
Gets it right back
in.
and drops in.
Emily Fajardo adds to her scoring tally today with some physical play underneath the basket. So here's Sela Newcomb. Newcomb back to Geenan. Geenan for three. Just off. Gets her own rebound. Lays it in, and it's good. Nice play there. Just caught napping for Rickover in the paint.
Did Natalie Geenan just assist herself?
I think she did.
Straight off.
It's like throwing it off the backboard to yourself.
Self-lob there.
The three.
Oh.
It's off and a foul.
Maybe it's not so crazy, Ellis. 23 points. First one off the back of the rim.
Actually appreciate it.
Sophia Zayas checking in for Eliza Roth. Second one is off.
Newcomb comes down with the rebound, being closely guarded by Fajardo, who's already in foul trouble. Looks like a foul there. They don't call it. Newcomb will take it herself and lays it up and in.
Lane was wide open there for Newcomb.
Yeah, once she got past that first defender, the rest was easy money. Poked away by Natalie Geenan. Geenan smartly decides to avoid the traffic and take it out. Here's Newcomb at the top of the key, directing traffic. Gives it up. And here's Natalie Geenan wide open, easy layup.
Wow.
Nice ball movement and spacing by Northside right there, just finding the hole in the defense, and they are able to exploit it. The lead balloons to 27 points. Almost another jump ball. As Vivian Jelenik checks into this game. Nobody's come out of the game yet. And finally, Emma Geenan will make way. So I think you'll start to see Northside empty the bench a little bit here. But just giving everybody some experience, I think, has been important, Henry.
I think most of the players have gotten minutes today. Newcomb comes back. Sizing up her defender. Finds Jelinek wide open. Oh, ball slapped away from her.
Caught napping just a little bit right there. And brought the other way. Fighting for the rebound. Natalie Geenan comes away with it.
Turnaround mid-range. That would have been crazy.
Here's Newcomb fighting for her life down there, and a foul. Natalie Geenan had her arm slapped by the defender. She will go to the line and shoot 2 with just over 2 minutes remaining. Sinks the first free throw.
Absolute cash there.
See if we can get to 50, Henry.
2 points? Yeah, we got that. I think we're going to get to 60, so I can't lie. We'll see.
Geenan hits the pair of free throws that lead up to 29. And Priya Verma will check back into this game shortly. I wonder if we'll see Denise Hernandez so that everybody plays. We'll see. Fajardo working on Geenan, has to give it up. Good defense. Friend. The attempt at the three is blocked by Jelinek. Woohoo! And the layup is good. Here's Sula Newcomb. Geenan keeps it away, gives it back to Newcomb. Newcomb now, that one almost knocked away. Now Geenan will try the jumper, it rims out. Here's the three, she got it.
Bang.
Sarah Landa with the three. And a quick timeout so they can get some subs into this one. 1.5 minutes left to play.
Chance if she's a freshman in the gym.
All right, so our upcoming schedule here. Tomorrow we have boys varsity basketball home opener at 5 o'clock against Mather. You'll hear Henry and I on the mic for that one. And then on Wednesday, Northside versus Amundsen girls basketball conference opener for Northside. That'll be Amara and I on the mic for that one.
That one is going to be fun.
That will be. I'm excited for that one. That'll be probably the toughest competition Northside have faced so far this year. Under the basket and another foul. Nobody wants to go home yet. Keep having fouls here. Just over a minute remaining in this one. They're going to say it's a personal foul. Looks like a shooting foul to me. And so Geenan will take it out, gives it to Jelinek. Jelinek closely guarded, looking for the help. Does find the help. Nice ball movement, but it's poked away. Here comes Fajardo. Fajardo, the hesitation and the layup.
Easy layup there from Sela Newcomb, and Northside have broken the 50-point barrier, Ellis.
Good start at home for Northside. Pretty commanding win here as the three is off. Offensive rebound. Fighting for the rebound. That's going to be Northside basketball with 24 seconds left to play. I'd be surprised if Northside shoots here, but you never know. Newcomb still seems hungry. She's going to try to set up a basket. The jumper's off. Jelinek, her rebound and putback attempt is no good either. Goes Fajardo looking for one, blocked by Newcomb.
Last
And
second.
that will do it. North
Wow.
side improved to 4-1 on the season. Keep the momentum going. We'll be back at it on Wednesday. For everybody who helped with NCP TV today, Mossy, Henry, Nathan, guy doing the scoreboard, Andy, appreciate everybody. And of course, Nahum. Thank you everybody for watching tonight and have a good one.
Have a good night.